The Tiny House Kitchen Challenge. Embracing the small. Tiny house living is about simplifying. It's about downsizing to live a more intentional life. When you choose to live in a tiny house, you are making a conscious decision to strip away the excess and focus on what truly matters. This lifestyle encourages you to be more mindful of your possessions and your space. This movement is gaining popularity for its charm and sustainability. People are drawn to the idea of reducing their carbon footprint and living in a way that is more in harmony with the environment. Tiny houses often use fewer resources and can be built with eco-friendly materials, making them an attractive option for those looking to live more sustainably. But with less square footage comes unique challenges, especially in the kitchen. The kitchen is often considered the heart of the home, and in a tiny house it requires careful planning and creativity to make it functional and efficient. Traditional kitchens are often spacious. They have ample counter space and storage galore. These kitchens can accommodate a wide range of appliances and cooking tools, making meal preparation a breeze. In a tiny house, the kitchen requires a different approach. You have to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions to maximize the limited space. This might mean using multifunctional appliances, installing shelves and hooks to keep things organized, and being selective about what you keep in your kitchen. We have to rethink how we organize, cook, and even view the heart of the home. Every item in a tiny house kitchen needs to have a purpose and a place. This often means decluttering and getting rid of anything that isn't essential. It also means being more intentional about how you use your space and your time. Despite the challenges, tiny house kitchens offer an opportunity. They encourage us to be more creative and resourceful. Cooking in a tiny kitchen can be a fun and rewarding experience as it forces you to think differently and come up with new ways to prepare meals. They force us to be mindful of our consumption. Living in a tiny house means you have to be more aware of what you bring into your home and how you use it. This can lead to a more minimalist lifestyle where you focus on quality over quantity and prioritize the things that truly matter. We learn to live with less and prioritize what truly matters. This can lead to a greater sense of satisfaction and fulfillment as you are no longer weighed down by excess possessions and clutter. Instead, you can focus on the things that bring you joy and make your life more meaningful. It's about embracing a simpler, more efficient way of life. Tiny house living encourages you to be more intentional and mindful, leading to a more sustainable and fulfilling lifestyle. By embracing the small, you can create a home that is both functional and beautiful, and that truly reflects your values and priorities.
The beauty of less minimalism in the tiny house kitchen. Minimalism isn't just about aesthetics, it's about making conscious choices about what we bring into our homes. In a tiny kitchen, this philosophy reigns supreme. Every item needs a purpose and a designated space. Organization becomes paramount in a small kitchen. Having a place for everything ensures a functional and efficient space. This means decluttering ruthlessly and investing in clever storage solutions. The beauty of a minimalist tiny kitchen lies in its simplicity. It fosters a sense of calm and order. It allows you to focus on the joy of cooking and connecting with loved ones.
Space-saving savvy. Making the most of your tiny kitchen. Living in a tiny house or apartment often means dealing with a small kitchen. But don't worry, with a bit of creativity and some clever solutions, you can make the most of every square inch. When space is limited, we need to get creative. It's all about finding innovative ways to store your kitchen essentials without cluttering the space. Think about how you can use every nook and cranny to your advantage. Vertical storage is a tiny house essential. By going vertical, you can free up valuable counter space and keep your kitchen organized. Think tall, narrow shelves that reach the ceiling. These shelves are perfect for storing items you don't use every day, like special cookware or seasonal items. They maximize vertical space while keeping essentials within easy reach. You can also use baskets or bins on these shelves to keep things tidy and accessible. Multifunctional furniture is another game changer. In a small kitchen, every piece of furniture should serve more than one purpose. Consider a table that folds down from the wall or a rolling island that doubles as prep space and dining. These pieces can be tucked away when not in use, freeing up space for other activities. These versatile pieces adapt to your needs, transforming the kitchen as needed. For example, a rolling cart can be used as extra counter space, a serving station, or even a bar cart when entertaining guests. Remember, every inch counts in a tiny kitchen. It's important to think about how you can use every part of your kitchen efficiently. Utilize the backs of cabinet doors for hanging utensils or spices. This often overlooked space can be a great place to store items you use frequently. Install hooks under shelves to hang mugs or pots. This not only saves space but also keeps your kitchen looking neat and organized. These small additions make a big difference. By thinking creatively and using space-saving solutions, you can turn your tiny kitchen into a functional and stylish space that meets all your needs.
Every nook and cranny, utilizing all available space. Don't underestimate the power of awkward spaces. That small nook under the stairs, it could be the perfect spot for a pull-out pantry. The area above the refrigerator, ideal for storing less frequently used items. Consider open shelving to create a sense of spaciousness. It allows you to display your favorite dishes and add a personal touch. Just be sure to keep the shelves tidy to avoid a cluttered look. Think vertically when it comes to appliances too. A slimline dishwasher or a stacked oven and microwave can save precious floor space. Every inch counts in a tiny house kitchen.
Taming the clutter organization tips for the tiny kitchen. Clutter can quickly overwhelm a small space. The key is to declutter regularly and be mindful of what you bring into your tiny kitchen. If you haven't used something in months, it's likely time to let it go. Invest in drawer dividers and organizers to maximize space within cabinets. Group similar items together and use clear containers to easily see what you have. This makes finding what you need a breeze. Labeling is your best friend in a tiny kitchen. Clearly label shelves, bins, and containers to maintain order and make putting things away effortless. A well-labeled kitchen is a happy kitchen.
Cooking up a storm, hacks, and equipment for tiny kitchens. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a beginner, working in a small kitchen can be a delightful experience with the right tools and strategies. Cooking in a tiny kitchen can be just as enjoyable as in a larger one. The secret lies in maximizing every inch of space and choosing the right equipment that fits your needs without overwhelming your kitchen. The key is to embrace space-saving hacks and compact kitchen equipment. Think of your kitchen as a puzzle, where every piece has its place, and with the right approach, you can make it all fit together seamlessly. For instance, a multi-cooker can replace several appliances, streamlining your cooking process. It can function as a slow cooker, pressure cooker, rice cooker, and more, saving you both space and time. Choose stackable cookware and collapsible tools to save valuable drawer space. Stackable pots and pans can be nested within each other, and collapsible tools can be flattened when not in use, making them perfect for small kitchens. A cutting board that fits over the sink expands your prep area instantly. This simple addition can double your workspace, allowing you to chop, slice, and dice without cluttering your countertops. These small adjustments make a big difference in a tiny kitchen. By rethinking your layout and incorporating space-saving solutions, you can create a more efficient and enjoyable cooking environment. Don't forget about the power of multi-purpose ingredients. Ingredients that serve multiple functions can help you minimize the number of items you need to store, making your kitchen more organized and less cluttered. Lemons can be used for cleaning, flavoring dishes, and even brightening your sink. Their natural acidity makes them a powerful cleaning agent, while their fresh scent can enhance the flavor of your meals and keep your kitchen smelling great. Getting creative with ingredients can reduce the need for bulky specialty items. For example, using yogurt as a base for sauces or marinades can eliminate the need for multiple condiments, and versatile ingredients like garlic and ginger can be used in a variety of dishes. Another great space-saving hack is using a magnetic knife strip. Instead of a bulky knife block taking up counter space, a magnetic strip can hold your knives securely on the wall, keeping them within easy reach and freeing up valuable surface area. Consider hanging your pots and pans on a wall rack. This not only saves cabinet space, but also adds a rustic, organized look to your kitchen. Plus, it makes it easier to grab the cookware you need while cooking. A rolling cart can be a versatile addition to a tiny kitchen. It can serve as extra counter space, a mobile prep station, or even a storage unit for your kitchen essentials. When not in use, it can be easily tucked away. Foldable tables are another excellent option for small kitchens. They can be set up when you need extra workspace or dining space and folded away when not in use, keeping your kitchen open and uncluttered. A pull-out pantry can maximize your storage space. These slim, vertical storage units can fit into narrow spaces and keep your pantry items organized and easily accessible. Finally, consider using a lazy Susan in your cabinets. This rotating tray allows you to access items at the back of the cabinet without having to dig through everything in front, making it easier to keep your kitchen organized. With these hacks and equipment, cooking in a tiny kitchen can be a breeze. Embrace the challenge, get creative, and make the most of your small space. Happy cooking. Planning is key. Meal prep and efficiency in the tiny house. Meal planning is crucial in a tiny kitchen. It reduces food waste, minimizes grocery trips, and streamlines your cooking routine. Spend some time each week planning your meals and creating a shopping list. Batch cooking is another time saver. Double your recipes and freeze leftovers for future meals. This frees up precious time during the week and ensures you always have a home-cooked meal on hand. Embrace the mise en place technique by prepping ingredients before you start cooking. This keeps your workspace tidy and makes the cooking process smoother and more enjoyable. Tiny kitchen inspiration, real-life examples, and design ideas. Looking for inspiration? Many tiny homeowners have transformed their kitchens into stylish and functional spaces. Check out online resources and magazines for creative ideas and design solutions. Consider incorporating light and bright colors to create an airy and spacious ambience. Open shelving and reflective surfaces can also help maximize natural light and create an illusion of a larger space. Remember, your tiny kitchen should reflect your personal style and needs. Don't be afraid to get creative and make it your own. Share your tiny kitchen wisdom. Living in a tiny house is all about community and sharing ideas. What are your favorite tips and tricks for maximizing space and efficiency in the kitchen? Let's inspire each other to embrace the tiny house lifestyle and create beautiful and functional spaces.